Okay. Some important point which is
Yes,
important
sir.
to.
I've seen the recording RS nomenclature.
Okay. So having you gone through the rules and regulations?
Yes, sir. I've gone through that.
Okay. So then Sirisha and Ajay just briefly we will revise the conditions of the RS nomenclature. So how we can give the RS nomenclature means here based on the least priority group. Is it right? If the least priority group is present on the vertical line, priority order is present in a clockwise direction, means that we can call as a R isomer. Okay. Or if the least priority group is away from the observer means then the priority order is clockwise direction means then we can call as a R isomer. If it is present in anti-clockwise direction means that we can call as a S isomer. Okay. Now similarly same condition. So that means here slightly difference here. If the least priority group is present on the horizontal line or towards to the observer, if it is towards to the observer means then the priority order is present in clockwise direction means that we can call as a S isomer. Okay. If the priority order is present in anti-clockwise direction means that we can call as a R isomer. Okay. So yesterday we had seen only pressure projection formulas. Now today I wrote as a wedge and dash representation. We wrote as here wedge and dash representation. Now I already wrote some of the examples. Okay, so can you find out the which one is the R isomer and which one is the S isomer? Okay, shall we go for the first example? The example one. This is the example one. The given example is exhibit as a R isomer or S isomer. Sirisha or Anjan. First of all, can give the priority order. If you give the priority order, means we will get the clarity. Conditions applied now. For which one we can give the first priority, Sirisha? So this is the carbon. This is the chiral carbon. Okay. So this carbon is surrounded by the.
I see.
Sirisha, you're giving some answer. For which one you can give the first priority, ma?
C2H5.
No, ma.
Sir, is it OH?
Is it OH, sir? Okay. So OH we can give the first priority. Sirisha, every time I'm telling that. Okay. So first priority we had to give according to the atomic number. Sri Veda, hi.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. After a long time, I'm seeing you. What happened?
Actually, I'm leaving in hostel, sir, so I was unable to join class.
Okay, now we came to home.
Yeah, sir.
So then are you watching the videos?
Yeah, sir.
Okay, so then fine, man. So now today we are going to discuss about the RS nomenclature. Now let us see, sir. So Anjan, you are telling that, so first priority we are giving for the OH. So why we are giving the OH for the first priority means here, sir, the carbon is surrounded with the 4 different atoms or group of atoms. In that one first element, we have to check it out. Here oxygen is there, here carbon is there, here also carbon is there. Okay, now in carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, which one is having the highest atomic number?
Oxygen.
Very good, sir. So first priority we have to give the oxygen. Now here methyl group it is there and here ethyl group is there. But which one we can give the next priority, sir?
Ethyl group.
Ethyl group. We have to give the second priority to the ethyl group. Okay. Third priority to the methyl group. Okay. And fourth priority to the hydrogen. Okay. So now you got the clarity. Now we already given the priority. After giving the priority, first we have to check out the least priority group. Now the least priority group is present on vertical line or horizontal lines. Or either it is towards to the observer or away from the observer. Least priority.
Vertical line. No, horizontal.
It is here. If you see, means this is the solid wedge structure we can call here. This solid line is represent as here towards to the observer. Dashed lines can be observed, dashed line can be observed, dashed line can be represented away from the observer. Okay, now according to that, towards to the observer. Now priority order. Once you check it out here, 1, 2, 3 are there. If you add 1, 2, 3, either it is going in clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction. Sirish, either it is going as a clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction. Whatever I wrote arrow mark. Clockwise. So clockwise means least priority is present on the towards to the observer. That means second condition only na. So clockwise means you will get as a S isomer. So what is the isomer of the given compound means here? S isomer. Okay. So similarly, one more example it is there. Second example. So any one of you, can you tell me the RS configuration of the second carbon? First carbon, okay, second carbon and third carbon atom. So we can give the numbering like this. Okay, so from here 1, 2, 3, so 3 and 4. Now, in this one, how many chiral centers are there? The number of chiral centers.
Sir, is it 2?
Very good, Anjan. So 2 chiral centers. So I am shit. 2 chiral centers. That means which one is it undergoes to the RS configuration? Which carbons are they undergoes to the RS configuration? Sirisha, Sriveda. Which carbons are they exhibit as a RS configuration? Sriveda.
Sir, I did not listen to previous class.
Okay. Anyway, 1 second, I'll explain one. Okay. So chiral carbons are they exhibit as a RS configuration. So how many chiral centers are there? Means we have a 2 chiral centers. Okay. So which are the chiral centers? Means second carbon atom and third carbon atom are we can call as a chiral centers. So which one we can call as a chiral centers? Second and third carbon atoms are we can call as a chiral centers. Okay, sir, what is meant by the chiral means? The carbon which is attaches with the 4 different atoms or group of atoms is called as a chiral. Okay, now second carbon and third carbon atom. So what is the isomer of the second carbon and what is the isomer of the third carbon atom? Okay, right. Trisha, once again I am asking to you only, so don't mind. Ma, at second carbon atom, how we can give the priority order? For which one we can give the first priority, for which one we can give the second priority, and for which one we can give the third priority? Can you tell me, ma? Sirisha.
Sir,
So what is the priority order? For which one? Let us see. This carbon is attaches with the OH, H, methyl group, and here bulky group is that. Carbon Br. First one. What is the first priority?
BR.
Br. Amma, here it is the carbon, it is there, and here only oxygen, here hydrogen, here carbon. This is also carbon. Okay, not for the Br. Starting element we have to check it out. Okay, I think so. If you are having doubt about this one means, sir, do you know how to convert the solid wedges into, sir, Fisher projection formula? Any one of you, do you have idea about that one? You don't have idea how to convert the solid wedges into, okay, wedge dash formulas into Fisher projection formula. Okay, if you are not having minds, I'll explain later here. Now, let us see. But Sirisha, let us see. Here also it is carbon is there, starting element. Here also carbon. Identical atoms are there here. Carbon, oxygen, hydrogen. For which one we can do the first priority means here? Oxygen. Second priority we can do the carbon. That means here also carbon it is there. Here also carbon is there. Starting elements are identical. If the starting elements are identical, then we have to go for the next atom. Here, second atom is hydrogen is there. If you check it out in this one, second atom we can consider it as a Br. If you compare with the hydrogen and Br, which one is having the greater the atomic number means Br. So we can give the second priority to this carbon atom, and third priority to this carbon atom, and fourth priority to the hydrogen. Now, hydrogen is away from the observer or towards to the observer. Point number one. Dotted lines are represents the atom is present away from the observer. Okay, so dotted lines, that is dashed lines can be represents the atom is away from the observer. If away from the observer means priority order is clockwise direction, it is the R isomer. Okay, if the priority order is anti-clockwise direction, then the given one is here S isomer. Now we can check it out, sir. You can add 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 means you are getting as a clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction, Sriveda. It is going in clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction?
Anti-clockwise.
Anti-clockwise, ma'am. In this one,
Clockwise.
clockwise. Okay, so clockwise means what I told condition. Clockwise means R isomer or S isomer. Sir, clockwise direction means R isomer. Okay, so then we can write as a 2R. Sir, why you are writing as a 2 means second carbon atom is exhibit as a R isomer. Okay, and third carbon atom. And then what is the isomer of the third carbon atom? What is the isomer of the third carbon atom?
Is it S, sir?
Very good, Anja. Sir, first priority we are giving the bromine. Second priority we are giving for these carbon atoms, sir. So these carbon atom we are giving the second priority on behalf of the methyl. Sir, why we are giving the second priority to the, so this carbon atom means this carbon is starting element. Here also carbon, here also carbon is there. But second atom is OH, it is there. But here hydrogen is there. Okay, if you compare with the hydrogen and oxygen, oxygen is having the high atomic number. So that's why I can give the second priority to this one. First priority to the bromine, and third priority to the methyl group. Okay, and fourth priority to the hydrogen. Fourth priority. That means hydrogen is towards to the observer or away from the observer. Sriveda. Hydrogen is towards to the observer or away from the observer. Okay. Anjan?
Sir,
Sir,
it
it
is
is.
hydrogen. Okay, is it away, sir?
Okay, right, sir. So it is away from the observer. And priority order once you checked out, sir. 1. Okay, so this is the 1, 2, 3. Okay. So Anjan, here you are getting as a 1, 2, 3 clockwise direction only now. Okay, clockwise direction only you are getting. Least priority group is present on the away from the observer and it is clockwise direction. If it is having clockwise direction means R isomer na Anjan. Okay, now what is the isomer means 2R, 3R you are getting. You got the clarity, Anja?
Yes, sir.
Okay, at least try it good. Now, so we'll try sir, one more example. Here, one more example I had. Simple one I had given here. Okay, simple one I had given. Now, this one you can try, sir. Everyone you can try the second example now. This one you can try. This carbon atom. What is the isomer of the given compound? Sirisha, Sri Veda. Anjan, you're trying to give the answer. Please answer.
NN,
Sir, first priority is OH, second NH, CH3, then H. It's
1,
going
2, 3, 4. What Anjan?
so OH atom is away from
No,
this like
least priority, least one, we have to check it out, Anjan. You are doing correct only. Least one. Least one is nothing, but fourth one is the least priority, na?
hmm. Okay, sir.
Okay. Least priority group is present on the vertical line or horizontal line?
Horizontal.
Very good answer. Now it is horizontal
Then
means priority order, you can check it out.
sir,
Anjan, you are asking some doubt. Yeah.
uh, I mean like is it R, sir? I'm thinking about R.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Anti-clockwise direction. Okay. So anti-clockwise direction. Correct only. Is R isomer only, Anjan. So because of, what is the condition? If the least priority group is present on the horizontal line, clockwise direction means S isomer, anti-clockwise direction means R isomer. Now as per you, priority order 1, 2, 3. So this is the 1, this is the 2, and this is the 3. Okay. Now priority order is going in anti-clockwise direction. Whenever it goes to anti-clockwise direction means you will get as a R isomer. Okay. So whenever you are having any doubt in this one, these three-dimensional structures also we can convert it into the Fisher projection formula. Sir, how we can convert into the Fisher projection formula means? Right, sir. Sir, how we can convert this one means here, sir, which is towards to the observer, that we can write the above the plane, sir. Okay, that we can write as above the plane, NH2. Okay, and the OH is we can write as a bottom side. Remaining H and CH3 as easily we can write, sir. Remaining H and CH3 we can write as it is easily. Okay, now 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 means here you will get this. Correct only, Anjan. R isomer only. Okay, it is R isomer only. But whenever you're having means, just if you convert this one means. Correct only, Anjan. So R isomer only, Anjan. So this is the actually representation we can get as here. Okay, so we can convert into like this. But after conversion, that one you have to take as a rotation one. Okay, some shifting it will be there. Whenever you take the shifting, that means we can take as a 90-degree shifting. So after conversion in the Fisher projection formula, if the OH is going to be shift this side and hydrogen is comes into the this side, by the shifting you will get as a OH bond NH2 bond CH3 bond H. Now H is present on the vertical line. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 means what is the isomer you will get? R isomer only now. Okay, so any direction if you convert after the Fisher projection formula also, you are getting as a R isomer. Okay, so to make it easier, sometimes we have to convert it into, so we are shifting set. And then you got the clarity?
Sir, like hydrogen is on the vertical side now, sir.
Yes,
In
sir.
Fisher
Yes, sir.
projection.
Yes, sir. In Fisher projection formula, we are making into we are converting into the hydrogen in the vertical line. We are bringing into the vertical line.
So, like when the least atom is in the vertical line, then we could
Yes.
check the clockwise and
Yes.
anti-clockwise in
Yes.
Fisher projection. Okay.
Okay. So now you got the clarity. So without converting also directly into whatever the answer you told that is correct only. Okay. So because of somebody they'll get the confusion now. Okay. So that's why we can convert into the Fisher projection formula. Now I give one more example. Who's going to give the answer for this one? Second example. Sir, this one you can try, sir. If you won't get means we can see in the next class. Okay. So can you please copy this example and you can try it, sir.
So which topic are we doing now?
So we are continuing the RS nomenclature. Yesterday we discussed the rules and regulations of the RS nomenclature. So based on that one, we are discussing some questions in JEE level questions.
Okay, sir.
Okay, right. Then Anja. Now I gave some Fisher projection formulas only directly. Okay, so what is the isomer of the given compound? First of all, how many chiral centers are in the given compound?
2, sir.
Very good. So we have a 2 chiral centers. Okay, so that we can call as say 2 and 3. So what is the isomer of the second carbon atom? What is the isomer of the third carbon atom? Sirisha, Veda, Anjan, Aditi. First you can give the priority means you can get the answer. Condition applied, that's it. Applications only we are discussing now. Sriveda,
Yes, sir.
you know how to give the priority order as per the CIP rules?
No, sir.
No. Okay. Ma. So first of all, to make you understand, starting element is oxygen, carbon, hydrogen. Here carbon is there. So that means first 3 elements we are taking. Oxygen is there, carbon is there, hydrogen is there. Okay. Oxygen, carbon, hydrogen. Which one is having the highest atomic number, Sriveda? In oxygen, carbon, hydrogen.
Oxygen.
Very good. So first priority we have to give the oxygen, after that carbon, after that hydrogen. So first priority I am giving to the OH. Okay. Second priority we have to give the carbon. But here methyl group is there. At the same time, in the second, this carbon is attached with the bromine. That means one carbon is attached with the hydrogen, another carbon is attached with the bromine. In these two, for which one we can give the first priority? Sriveda or Aditi? Whether try ma? You are trying. For which one you can give the first priority? In CH and CBr. Aditi. Aditi, for which one we can give the first priority? CH and CBr.
So which example?
CH and CBr. In these two, so which one we can give the first priority? This example now. We are discussing about this example. We are talking about the priority order. For which one you can give the priority?
So we'll give to BR.
BR. So why we are giving the BR only, ma, Aditi? Why not the CH?
Its atomic mass is more than that of C.
Very good. Atomic number of the Br is greater than that of the hydrogen. Starting elements are same. Starting element is carbon, carbon is there. If the starting elements are same, then we have to go for the second element. Second element is hydrogen. Here Br is there. So Br is having the highest atomic number. So that's why we can give the second priority to the this carbon atom, and third priority to the methyl group, and fourth priority to the hydrogen. Least priority group is present on the horizontal line or vertical line. If it is like this, then this we can call as a horizontal line. If it is straight, this that means that we can call as a vertical line. Now the least priority group is present on the horizontal line or vertical line? Sirisha.
Vertical, sir.
Ma, check it out, ma. Sriveda, the least priority group is present on the horizontal line or vertical line? Least priority. Least number means 4. 4 is having hydrogen. Hydrogen is present on the horizontal line or vertical line?
Vertical line.
Now only I told that. Straight lines are we can call as a vertical line. Sirisha and Veda. Horizontal lines means we can write like this mark. This we can call as a horizontal line. This whenever you're writing as a straight means that we can call as a vertical line. Huh? To forget the condition. Now horizontal. Horizontal means clockwise direction S isomer, anti-clockwise direction R isomer. Vertical clockwise direction R isomer, anti-clockwise direction S isomer. There is a condition. Now least priority group is present on the horizontal line. And priority order, once to check it out. Priority we can write like this: 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 is going in a clockwise direction. If it is clockwise direction means you will get as a R isomer or S isomer.
S isomer.
S isomer. So we can write as a 2S. And this carbon, third carbon atom. Third carbon. So third one, so check it out now. So for this one we have to find out the isomer here. Okay. For which one we can do the first priority? Here bromine is there, CH3 is there. Here carbon and OH and H it is there. Who is going to tell the priority order? Aditi. What is the priority order, Aditi, for the third carbon atom, for this carbon atom? Okay. Sirisha, for which one we can give the first priority? Bromine, carbon, or hydrogen? Sir, we can give the first priority to the bromine. Second priority to here also carbon it is there, here also carbon it is there. But this carbon is second atom is oxygen is there. In this one, second atom is hydrogen it is there. So we can give the second priority to this one. Okay. And third priority to the methyl group. Least priority group is present on the horizontal line. Least priority group is present on horizontal line. Then the priority order is in anti-clockwise direction. If it is anti-clockwise direction means you will get as a 3R. What is the isomer means here? 2S, 3R. Okay. Now I give one more example. Let us see who's going to give the answer. Sir, I'll give options also because of your getting confusion. Nah? So to remove that confusion, now I'm giving some answers also. Sir. Okay. Now you can try, sir. Here I'll give the options. I don't want to give the hints here. Okay, hints I'm going to be removed. Let us see options I'm giving as here. 2S, 3S. Option B, 2R, 3R. Option C, 2R, 3S. Option D, 3S, 2S, 3R. What is the correct answer?
Scroll down, sir, a little bit. I mean, you wrote the
And
rules,
that?
na, sir. I mean, you wrote the rules for horizontal and vertical, na, sir. Once you,
You want rules, sir?
now you wrote, na, sir. Just now you wrote.
No, I erased that one. I erased that one.
You erased, sir.
Yeah, I erased that one. In place of the term only, I wrote as options. If you want hints now, let's see. I'll write here. Sir, vertical line. Okay, least priority group is vertical line, clockwise direction, R isomer. Least priority group is present on the vertical line. Anti-clockwise means S isomer. Okay, and one more thing. If the least priority group is present on the horizontal line, clockwise direction S, anti-clockwise direction R is one. Now let us see. Hints also had given. Hints also had given. Try all of you. Please try. All these are the JEE level questions. If they had given in the examinations, I don't know what you will do. Whether she got so much confusion, that's why she left. Because of she didn't listen the previous classes. At least you already listen. Everyone.
Sir, is it C option? 2 or 3S?
Okay. Anjan answer is C. Okay. Then what about it?
Wait, sir. Okay.
Take your time. Aditi, what about your answer? Sirisha? I think so. If you go for the college means they won't spend this much of time to clarify all your doubts. Is it right? Aditi, what's your answer? Sirisha, what's your answer? Okay. Now I'm going to explain, ma'am. I don't want to waste more time. So first priority I'm giving for the OH, 1. Second priority to this carbon atom. Third priority to this carbon. And fourth priority to this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Anti-clockwise. Least priority is on horizontal. Least priority is horizontal line. Anti-clockwise direction R. Hence 2R is the correct answer. This one is 2R. Now here bromine is the first priority. For this one we can give as a second priority, third priority, fourth priority. So 1, 2, 3 clockwise direction. 1, 2, 3 clockwise direction is 3S. Anjan, exactly correct answer. Exactly correct answer. So very good try. So very good. Okay. So now you got the clarity how to find out the RS configuration and all. If you won't understand better, once you go through the video, okay. And last two more examples I had given. 2 more examples I had given. So please practice all these examples. Okay. So then we will discuss about tomorrow. Clear? Anjan, can you please copy these 2 examples? And Sirisha, everyone, please copy all these examples. Okay. Last 2 examples. Okay. Now we are going to discuss about the new concept in this one only, which is related to the RS configuration and optical isomerism only. Okay. So DL notation, capital D and capital L notation. Okay, capital D and capital L notation. Clear? Right. Now, so listen all of you. Sir, what is the main importance of the capital D and L? I think so we studied about the small d, small l. Is it right? Where you got as a small d and small l? Sir, small d, small l are the optical isomers. Okay, small d and small l are the optical isomers. Okay, so small d, small l are we can get as based on here experiment. Okay, small d, small l are the experimental base, but capital D, capital L are structural based. Structural based. Okay, so here what is the main importance of the DL notation means here? DL notations are describes configuration of carbohydrates, and amino acids. Carbohydrates and amino acids. Okay, sir, how we are going to explain capital D and capital L notation means? For example, okay, so what is the general formula we are taking means glyceraldehyde. Okay, so based on the glyceraldehyde, we are going to explain the DL equation of the carbohydrates and amino acids. Okay, so based on which one we are going to explain? Based on glyceraldehyde. Based on glyceraldehyde, we are going to be explain DL notation. So what is the molecular form of the glyceraldehyde? Means CHO bond H or OH bond CH2 OH. Okay, and one more structure also we can write CHO bond H bond sorry OH OH bond H bond CH2 OH. So these two are the glyceraldehydes only. But which one we can call as a D-glyceraldehyde and which one we can call as a L-glyceraldehyde. Okay. Now if you see in this one means here, first structure you can see sir. Last but one carbon atom. Last but one carbon atom is we can consider this one only now, all of you. Okay. So I can give the numbering 1, 2, 3. Okay. So total in a straight chain we have a 3 carbon atoms. In that one, the last but one carbon atom is called as a second carbon atom. At second carbon atom, if the OH group is present at right hand side, OH is present at which side? Right hand side or left hand side? Left hand side. Sirisha. Sirisha, in glyceraldehyde, OH group is present at right hand or left hand side?
Right hand, sir.
Very good one. So if it is present at right hand side means that we can call as a D-glyceraldehyde. D-glyceraldehyde. Okay, and in the second structure, OH group is present at right hand side or left hand side, sir? In second structure, OH group is present at here, left hand side. If the last but one carbon atom, at last but one carbon atom, if the OH group is present at left hand side, means that we can call as a L-glyceraldehyde. L-glyceraldehyde. Okay, so based on this one, so what is the best example for the carbohydrates means glucose. What is the molecular form of the glucose? C6H12O6. Sir, we can write as a structure CHO. Here, H, OH, bond, OH, H, bond, H, OH, bond, H, bond, OH, bond, CH2OH. Okay. Now, the given one is D glucose or L glucose. The given one is D glucose or L glucose?
D glucose.
It is a D glucose. Sir, how are you telling that it is a D glucose?
Because 3 of the OH groups are present towards the right side.
Okay, sir, we have to check it out last but one. This is the last carbon atom. So last but one carbon atom is this one only now. If the last but one carbon atom, if the OH is present at right hand side means that we can call as a D glucose. Okay, we are purchasing glucon D. So glucose gives us instant energy. We are purchasing this one in outside in a pharma company center, this one pharmacy center. If you see on box means they clearly they mention D glucose. Capital D is represent as a configuration of the OH group. Now you got the clarity, sir? All of you? All of you got the clarity or not?
Yes, sir.
So then we will continue the next class one. This is only simple topic here. So DL economically, DL notation is completely structural based. Okay. So we'll see in tomorrow's class. We'll continue in the tomorrow's class. Okay. So based on that, I'll forward some examples you can try. Right. We'll continue in the tomorrow class. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ma.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Anjan.